What's that vibration?
Hey, wait! Someone is coming!
You haven't given up yet?
Oh, it's all over for us.
What do you mean?
I just received a message from my boss. This space colony Ark is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity. It probably will impact Earth.
What's that on the screen?
This is a death sentence for every human being on Earth. If my calculations are correct, the space colony Ark will impact the Earth in 27 minutes and 53 seconds. All of you will be destroyed, along with your beloved planet Earth. I plan to give you a taste of my revenge once all the 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected. Once I initiate this program, it cannot be disabled. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
Is there anything else you want to say?
No.
Ready!
What's going on here? Who is that?
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge.
The vibration's getting worse.
Professor Gerald Robotnik, one of the greatest scientific minds in the world, and my grandfather.
What? I knew you were behind all this. Stop it right now, or else...
I'd have done this a long time ago if I had the chance.
What do you mean?
You're pretty persistent for a hedgehog, aren't you? You're still alive.
Just letting Knuckles pilot the shuttle on the way over here was more dangerous than you could ever be.
What is this?
This is my grandfather's diary.
I don't quite know what happened or what went wrong. Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I thought it would be something that would benefit mankind, but then the military guards landed on the colony that day. They were sent to destroy the research project that I had been working on. My colleagues at the research facility, my granddaughter, Maria, I hope you are all safe. The colony was completely shut down, probably to keep the prototype from falling into the wrong hands.
The Ark was shut down under the premise that there had been an accident. I found Maria's name among those who died when the Ark was shut down. She meant everything to me, and I couldn't bear the thought that she died because of my research. I lost everything. I had nothing more to live for. I went insane. All I could think about was to avenge her. Somehow, some way. I got scared as I no longer was able to control my thoughts. All I could think about was that I wanted it all to be based on my original projections. I was able to complete my project, Shadow. I designed its mind to be perfect, pure. I will leave everything to him. If you wish, release and awaken it
If
to
you
the
wish
world.
to fill the world with destruction... Oh, so that's why you released Shadow from the base.
Eclipse Cat is now highly reactive and explosive. This is because the Chaos Emerald is overpowered. If the colony collides with Earth, it will shatter into pieces like my grandfather predicted. That mad scientist.
That should be you, right? We have to stop the space colony now!
The space colony Ark position may have shifted due to the amount of energy given off by the emeralds. We have to stop the engine.
But how?
That's it. There is a way to stop the energy. We have to use your emerald. You're the one that told me that the Master Emerald has the power to stop the Chaos Emerald.
That's right. If I use this, I just might be able to stop the Chaos Emerald.
The reaction of the Chaos Emeralds is moving toward the cannon's core. It may be too late.
There still may be some time left. If we pull together, we might be able to get to the shortcut that leads to the core.
No worries. Just leave it to me. I'm the world's fastest hedgehog.
Hey, let's get to work!
On a scale of 1 to 10, how fucked do you think we are? Hola amigos, this is Tails Raga, and welcome to the last episode of Sonic Adventure 2 out of the main story. How do I know this? Because this is Canon's Core. This is the last level in the game. And it is a doozy. Oh man, is this level pretty hard. As you can probably tell, had a failed recording at it as well. Oh, I can't land on that? Okay. Okay, fine. I'll take your word for it, game. Sonic Adventure 2 is a harsh mistress, but hey. Anyway, this stage will basically kind of quiz you on how to play as each character. If you didn't know, this stage requires you to play as just about every character, including Tails. And he's our starter, so that's alright. Anyway, hit these switches and time stops, which enables you to lock onto multiple enemies as well as stop various things like laser meteors and stuff. Or it doesn't necessarily stop, it more of just slows down a lot. Okay, now how are we going to get down there, I wonder? Is there anything we can see to the left or the right? Doesn't look like it, which means we're going to have to be careful. There we go. Oh god, that's a dude. Anyway, yeah, this stage throws in a lot of stuff that you wouldn't normally expect to see in a main level. It gets a little bit ridiculous, like it's not like super duper hard mixosmic impossible to beat pants and stuff. But it is pretty difficult. So we need to find a switch so that we can get up here. Oop. No, that's not gonna work. That was not Falco, unfortunately. You know what? I have an idea. We wait for the Crush Me Dude to fall. Then... Yes! But enemies. So many enemies. Luckily, there's a door here, which we can just shoot the heck out of as well. And go on to the next section, in which we play as Eggman. Now, mind you, I'm going to be doing this without every permanent upgrade. And some of you guys who've played this game before probably know a certain section that's coming up, and are wondering if I'm insane enough to do it. And the answer is yes. So, Eggman's part is rather similar to Tails' part, maybe a little bit tougher, but overall the two are pretty similar. We can make Eggman do a little jig, just spin around, really. And fight these artificial chaos enemies, which really are the most annoying enemies in the game. God, those tentacles are creepy too, that's just weird. So one thing I don't think I had a chance to cover actually about Tails and Eggman's gameplay is the fact that you can actually collect chaos drives from fallen enemies to restore your health. I'll tell you one of the reasons why I didn't know about, didn't cover it. It's because I didn't know about it. Anyway, freezing time will also make the artificial chaos enemies a lot easier to kill. And now we have some jumping to do. Okay, good, that goes upward. Someone's got a lot of explaining to do. Who did the building planning for this, I wonder? Okay, well, if I just hover over here, there we go. Should be able to find our way through. Yes, a door. Platforming on moving targets with Eggman. This game's evil knows no limits. Luckily, the stupid time-stopping switches make this a joke, but... oh, jeez. Well, looks like we're going to have to fall down another chasm of lasers. But the stupid... man, the platform is just, like, going. Yeah, whatever. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of speechless over the, you know, gigantic floating platform going at, like, massive, ludicrous speed. Also, I hate these things. These things with a passion, they're so weird. Their attack range is weird, they look weird, they're silly, they're dumb.
There should be a security door somewhere in this room.
Okay, we're doing well though. We're doing... okay, now how do we get up here? I wonder. Well, we've got a switch to take care of. Can we... no, we can't jump onto that platform though. This might be tougher than I expected. Oh well. Oh, the platform we do is pushing me. I don't know what the obvious solution to this puzzle could be. No, I really don't, actually. Do I go up on this platform? Ah, that was a good idea. I have those sometimes. Alright. Let's break open the door and proceed to the next area. Luckily, Rouge's level is a joke. So you see this? We need this to release. Therefore, we have to go around. There are these gigantic columns. Pillars of faith. And we have to stop time. I know the solution to this puzzle. So we have a time stopper here. And, okay, now where do we need to go? Solution's not there, but it's here! Alright, and now... time to find the release... oh. Hello there. So, there should be some kind of time-stopping switch somewhere in this room. I will say this, I'm kind of going it blind. Oh, it's right underneath this, okay. There we go, there's enemies to hopefully fight and... hey, an invincible... Have we actually seen an invincibility power-up? Oh. Well, if you don't know what the invincibility power-up does, it makes you invincible. Probably work that one out for yourself. Alright, so now we have to go and drain the liquid. Which means hitting a switch. Which means fighting with the camera. Ah, jeez. Camera is a very tough opponent. Like, if anybody has played Street Fighter 4, Camera is the toughest character in the game. The camera can beat anyone. So going through here. Oh. Looks like we can't go through that. Now you may be wondering, wait, how are we supposed to do if we can't go through that? Well, the answer is, you run. And after all, this is a Sonic game, so of course running has something to do with it. Okay, so now without further ado, we can get on to the most annoying portion of the level. And this is why I said that doing this without upgrades is insane. We can't bust through that door. So we gotta do something. But what? The answer to what we gotta do is obviously not kill this enemy, because that seems pretty much... Oh, there we go. I think we might have to go into the water. This is gonna suck. Well, actually, we've got a switch right here. Come on, Knuckles. Rise to the occasion. And there we go. We can go up here for that switch, which actually does something. And you need to press it in order to escape. Escape from Cannon's core. There's not like a city here, it's just Cannon's core. So we do some diving. Get ourselves situated. And now we have a time-stopping switch, which means we need to do some swimming. Lots of swimming. And now, any moment now actually, we're going to hear Knuckles gasping for air. Alright. So we're basically defenseless underwater. However, we do have all sorts of things, like air bubbles, to help us progress. So, whoop. Looks like there's a current there that's gonna be blocking our path. Which means we need to find the time-stoppy switch. But where would it be in this room, I wonder? Furthermore, oh, that's just a smart bomb, okay. If it's such a smart bomb, why did it fail its SATs? Dummy dumb fart butts. Okay, so we gotta swim through this, hopefully. Nope, the timing is pretty strict on this, actually. Which means that we're going to have, you know, basically a video of me putzing around, stopping time. Oop, nope, messed that one up. Okay, so let's go on through. Come on, Knuckles, we gotta go fast. Oh boy. No, there might be air bubbles around here somewhere. There we go. Oop. Come on, Knuckles! Swim for it! Oh. If you need an explanation on what happened, I swam into an air bubble and then swam into death. Alright, here we are again, on our own. And if we just stay here for a while, get some air and think about what we're supposed to be doing. So there's another area with a current. Fantastic. No, it's just what I always wanted for Christmas, Sega. Current events. Yeah, whatever. Okay, gotta swim fast. Timing on this one... Remember how the timing on the other one was kinda strict? But passable? This one is, this one's pretty hard, actually. All things can... And it doesn't help that the fact that anytime you touch an air bubble, Knuckles drops to the bottom of the ocean for some reason. I have no idea what that's about, actually. So this is kind of resource management here. We have to... Gotta swim... There we go. It's not so bad. We found the switch, too. We can drop on it. There we go. I think this is the last thing that Knuckles has to do, and it's not so bad. It's not so bad. So now it's Sonic's turn. Yeah! After all, this is who we play the game for. If you say that, oh, I play the game for Tails, then you are obviously a liar, good sir. A liar and a thief, and I don't promote either of those activities. Liarery and thievery. That was a dead end. So Sega... Oh man, I remember it as part of the stage like that too, but it just... Okay. Oh, what am I supposed to do here? Don't tell me I'm...
The area below the enemy has no floor. Be careful not to fall.
Oh god, I have to do this, don't I? Oh, dick move, Sega. Dick move. I like it. I don't much like this, though. Can we just attack the Chaos Head? Thank you. Collect a ring, too, while we're at it. Then we gotta fast out of here. Golden Beetle? No. Okay, well... I wanna stop time for a second, get some rings. Okay, what do we have to do here? Oh, I know. We have to do a somersault. There we go. That wasn't so bad. And that was another trap. This game is... This level is very trap happy, I will say that. They're wondering, oh, you want to go on the water slide? Well, too bad. The water slide goes to hell. Haha. That was close. Versus Artificial Chaos, round 2. There we go. Alright. Can I just fast out of here? There we go. Destroying the robot destroys all the bombs. Destroyed the golden beetle that time, which is pretty cool. No other class is gonna do that, so... And now, this is the proper way to go if you want to go on the water slide. And any Sonic Adventure 1 fans, finding the interior familiar, are we? Maybe. Why, this looks an awful lot like...
Yes!
The goal.
Huh. No problem.
No problem.
I hate it when they leave me behind. Look, it's Shadow. I really gotta stop whining. Everyone's trying their best to help out, and so must I. Shadow, we need you. Please help us.
It's all going according to plan. There's no reason for me to help them. Besides, there's no way to save anyone.
There has to be. I know that people fight over the most trivial things. Some people may be selfish, like the professor said. But they're basically good if they try their best and never give up on their wishes. They always have a reason to be happy. That's why you should help them out. Saving them is a good thing. Shadow, I beg you, please do it for them. Give them a chance.
Shadow, I beg of you, please, do it for me.
Maria!
For a better future for all people who live on that planet. Give them a chance to be happy. Let them live for their dreams. Shadow, I know you can do it. That's the reason why you were brought into this world. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I promised her, and I must keep that promise. That's what Maria wished for. I've got to go now. I have to keep my promise to Maria and you.